Is she here?
Is who here?
Henderson.
Henderson, he's back! He's back!
I'm back. You got the job.
You got the job! Yay!
How many children are you friends with?
What's up, Rad Lads? Welcome to Radioactive Review, your radioactive review for shows, movies, and video games. I'm your host, Adrian Aye. It's summer 2019, and the kids are back. Stranger Things Season 3, more aptly known as Stranger Things 3, premiered this past 4th of July, and what a ride it's been. We saw a lot of strange things, some good, some bad, and some awkward AF. It was truly a memorable season. But if you're anything like me, you probably finished this show within a matter of days, or in my case, a day. I have a life. And you're already craving that 80s nostalgia feel. Well, I really wish I had better news for you, but after playing the 16-bit action-adventure beat-em-up, the game of the same name just fell a little short in my opinion, and we'll talk about it coming up. Stranger Things 3, the game, released simultaneously along with the new season. And now it's pretty much available on all consoles, including Nintendo Switch, the Sony PS4, iOS, and Android devices. Personally, I decided to pick it up on my Nintendo Switch so I could get more use out of it, and I'm here to give you the 411 on what I thought of the game. The game was developed by Bonus XP, who's collabed with Netflix in the past to actually release the last Stranger Things game. I never played the game myself, but from reviews, it looks like a pretty good game. I'm going to start off by saying that this was one of the most unnecessary games I've played in a minute. Seriously, the entire game was a carbon copy of the shows. The entire game covers all of the events, and I mean all of the events, that took place during Season 3, leaving you very little room for mystery as to what could happen in the game or vice versa. After about 8 hours of gameplay, I found very little that it added to the Stranger Things storyline or overall universe. Before continuing, major spoilers ahead. So many spoilers. Just don't add me on Twitter saying I ruined your life, because guess what? This is my warning to you. Do not watch this video if you do not want anything from Stranger Things 3 or the game to be ruined for you. So storyline wise, the game is just as the name says. It's a shot-for-shot copy of Season 3, only in 16-bit form. It's something you're going to want to play after finishing Season 3, or if you have no interest in watching Season 3, which in that case, why are you here? I don't understand. Why are you here? Check out these opening scenes side by side. Ooh, sorry guy. Looks like you're getting strangled by that evil Russian lieutenant no matter what format you're in. The game takes lines directly from the show, which feels a little derivative after an 8-hour ST3 binge. But some fans will see it as a plus side, being able to submerge themselves further into the Stranger Things universe. With a game like this, I was really hoping to get more. I was hoping to see some hidden storylines that might have added to the Stranger Things universe. But after those 8 hours of gameplay, I really didn't see that. If anybody wants to let me know something I might have missed that might add something or give us a little hint at Season 4, please drop it in the comments. I really want to see or really want to find out if there's anything special that this game actually brought to the table. The game manages to feel both condensed and expanded, with the expansion side of it only coming from side quests that, once again, do not add any value to the overall storyline in Season 3. When trying to compare them, there is no comparison. Stranger Things 3 was perfect. Great storytelling, and to try to condense it into this game, unfortunately, didn't resonate at all with me. Gameplay wise, we're looking at an isometric action RPG game. If you don't know what isometric means, isometric, a style of game which angle the viewpoint to reveal facets of the environment that would not be visible from a top-down perspective or side view. Thanks, Wikipedia. Personally, I vibe with the 16-bit look. It reminds me of a simpler time. You'll start the game off with story mode, which supports both local co-op and solo play. But after you finish the game, you'll get access to eliminator mode. This mode's a little bit more intense. You start off with all of your characters unlocked, but once one of them dies, they're dead for the rest of the game.
You did it.
There's about 12 characters, pretend I have 12 fingers, in the game to unlock, and I'm gonna try to name all of them. Let's see, there's Mike, Lucas, Dustin. I did this yesterday. I did this yesterday when I recorded this episode. Yesterday. There's Mike, Lucas, Dustin, Will, Erica, 11, Max, Nancy, Jonathan, Steve, Hopper, Joyce. Hey. Sorry. Each character has a unique weapon, and some characters have a special attack, like 11's nuke, which is really useful in close combat.
Get it, Miller! What are you doing? Why are you blowing bubbles? Blowing bubbles! Blowing bubbles!
Once a character is unlocked, you can use them for the rest of the game and switch them out to use any character combination that fits your needs. At the same time, it kind of takes you out of the storyline completely. Seeing some of the characters that you saw in Season 3 in areas they were nowhere near. Well, Mike, Lucas, you weren't hanging out with Dustin all season. What is this? The combat mechanics are pretty simple. A is your attack, and you're going to be using the A a lot. If you're someone that's past the days of button smashing, it's going to get a little repetitive after a while. And the only thing that challenges you is the bigger wave of enemies that start coming in later in the game. There's also crafting in the game, which lets you make trinkets for your characters, giving them power-ups. I thought this was a nice little add-on to the game, but really wish there was also character leveling. It would have added a whole layer to the game, making it feel like a more substantial play. I just want to add really quick. Coke is everywhere in this game. Everywhere. For days. There's Coke wherever you go. It's literally the thing that gives them their energy, which I find hilarious. The game devs definitely knew what they were doing. Coca-Cola, what did you think I meant? Look at this thing. Did you see this thing? Overall, I do think it was a great little game. It was nice to spend a little more time with the Hawking kids. Stranger Things aficionados will definitely appreciate it. At the end of the day, the show did it better. That's just facts. Like, what do you want me to... I'm not just going to change my opinion on it because I'm writing this review for you guys with the internet. No. The show did it better. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's just facts. With that said, I'm aptly giving this game a 3 out of 5.
Hey! 3-inch minimum! Leave the door open 3 inches!
Oh, you're still here. Oh man, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate that. If you really like our videos, please like, comment, subscribe. It just does so much for us and the YouTube algorithm. It'll really help us out, and I really appreciate you for it. We got a very special podcast episode coming soon, so stay tuned. Later.